Hi everyone! Okay, so I have this look for you here today. If you follow me on Instagram, you may recognize it from a few weeks ago. It is a look that was inspired by Gisty Plavin or Misty Maven, or also you may know him as Petrie yeah, so it's quite a hardcore rainbow look. I was like totally in love with the look, so I recreated it. And I had quite a few requests to make a tutorial. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it because it is like a pretty extensive rainbow eye. However, I just decided to record a tutorial on it now, so let's get started. So I've already primed my eyes with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and now I'm going to apply a base. I'm going to use MAC's Chromoline in Pure White. And you can use like, I guess NYX's Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and everything is basically the same. But this one actually dries. Like it doesn't stay really creamy at all. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. The reason I'm applying this as a base is because my skin is a little bit darker. Brighter colors will show up a little bit better with the white base. So I'm going to apply that in the corners all the way up to the brow. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a little angled liner brush here, and I'm also taking a gray shadow. You can also use brown shadow, and I'm just going in and drawing guidelines for the crease. So I'm just doing this before I go in with the black, just to make sure that they're symmetrical. It's a little bit easier and quicker this way. And then logically, the next step is going in with a black liner. So what I'm going to use is MAC's Chromoline in Black. And apply that with apply that with a liner brush as well. And it doesn't have to be like the cleanest line because we're going to blend it out. Sorry, blend it out with eyeshadow. Like so, and then I'm also going to draw a line at the bottom lash line. So a line that kind of goes in from down here and then to the center. Then I'll just carry it along the lash line here. So the first color I'm going in with is Butter Cupcake by Sugar Pill, and this is completely shattered because I depotted it and I broke it when I depotted it. So I'm just taking kind of like a very soft pencil brush, and I'm going to apply that to the inner part of the top crease there. The next color I'm taking is Flame Point, and so I just kind of wiped off my brush here, and I'm going to go in with an orange. And blend it into the yellow. And then I'm going to go in with Love Plus, this red here, and blend it into the flame point. Now I'm going to take Acid Berry, which is this lime green color, and I'm going to apply it to the inner corner of my eyes. So I'm going to take Taco, and I'm going to apply that with an eyeshadow brush on top, or on my upper lid. And now I'm going to go in with Sugar Pill's Poison Plum and a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer corner of my eyes and then into my crease a little. And then I'm going to take it up and blow it out a little bit. So the next color I'm going in is with Velocity, and I just kind of wiped off my brush again. And I'm going to apply that outside, from my lash line up, outside of the Poison Plum, and blend it in. The next color I'm taking is MAC's Sassy Grass, and I'm just going to go in with that same pencil brush and then apply it to my lower lash line and blend it into the Acid Berry, and then into the Velocity. Now I'm going to go in with Bulletproof and a angled liner brush, and I'm going to go along the line here, the crease. And then I'm going to wipe off the brush and blend the top part. Then I'm going to take the blending brush and the Bulletproof and also apply it into my crease. So I'm taking the Bulletproof and I'm just kind of blending it up towards that line. I'm just gonna go in with a neutral powder. I'm taking the MAC NC 40, which is my color, and I'm just going to start blending out everything. I'm gonna take a black pencil and I'm going to line my waterline. So I'm only gonna start lining my waterline basically where the black kind of touches my lash line here. Then I'll tightline my upper lash line. So now I'm going to apply the glitter, and I almost never use glitter, but for this look I am, because, I mean, you know, if my eye's like super rainbow-like, then may as well add some glitter, right? So I'm going to use LA Splash, or La Splash, whatever it's called, in Golden Reflection. And then I'm going to take Lit's Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, and I'm going to apply that on top. So what I normally do, because it doesn't have, like, I don't know, it's kind of a weird opening, is I take a clean brush and I just kind of dip it in and soak it, and then I drip it onto a palette, and that's what I work from. And then I open up the glitter and then start, I guess, dabbing the brush into the glitter. And I'm just applying it onto the white area. Now I'm going to go and line my eyes. Just going to go in with a finer tipped angled liner brush and darken the line on the bottom and the lash line. And then also set the waterline. Just going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Annabelle Extendable Mascara. So I'm using 3 sets of eyelashes today. The top pair is going to be these ones here, and I've doubled them up. I can't remember what brands they are or what they are, but... And then the ones on the bottom are these lashes here, which were from, I think, Duo, and I cut them in half. And I'm going to apply those ones on the lower lash line. So now I'm just going to contour my face. I'm taking this fan brush here and a bronzer, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks. And then also my temples. And for highlight, I always use MAC's Vex, and which is kind of like an iridescent color. It's almost like a strobe cream or strobe liquid when applied. Then to contour my nose, I use another angled liner brush. This one's a little bit fluffier, and I take Omega, and I just kind of bring it down from my bridge. Like that, and then I blend it out by wiping off the brush. So now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm just going to fill them in with a like a taupe kind of pencil, and then I'll be back to do my lips. So for blush, I'm going to use MAC's Koi Girl, and I'm just going to apply that along the top of the contour. I'm not going to actually take it up onto my cheeks as much as I normally do. Now for my lips, I'm going to go in with Rimmel's Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner, and this one is in Innocent. And I'm just going to line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with MAC's Honey Love. Then top it off with Nymphette lip gloss. And then the final part is I'm just going to pat Sugar Pill's Dolly Pop along the center. People always ask me, how do I not get lipstick on my vertical lip? And what I do is I just wipe it off basically. So this is the finished look. It is like a hardcore rainbow eye, and it was inspired again by Misty Maven, and you also may know Petri Lude. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope this turns out because it's like a ton of shadows and everything, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. So I've already primed my eyes with Urban Decay's primer. Ooh, I got something to say. I killed your baby today. Who knows where that is from? Are you cool like that?